The world, it seems, is full of unhappy couples, loving partners who might have started out on the right track, but who have somehow lost their way. They have become lost in a fog of misunderstandings and contentious rapport, and their initial joy and happiness has been transformed to a world of indifference or despair. But does it have to really be that way? Imagine, if you will, a relationship where words flow like honey and both partners genuinely hear one another, feeling understood, valued, and loved. It sounds like a fantasy, right? Yet it's absolutely possible if you're both committed to effective communication. So the burning question is, how do you communicate effectively with your partner? Get ready, because in this video, we will carefully explore 10 communication tips for a healthy relationship, which are proven to be effective in helping you have a happy, loving bond. 1. Listen actively. Have you ever found yourself nodding along to your partner's words, all the while planning your next response? Active listening requires your undivided attention, where you're not just hearing but truly understanding. And let's be real, who doesn't want to be truly understood? When you actively listen, you're giving your partner the respect and validation they deserve. It's a way to show them that their feelings, thoughts, and concerns genuinely matter to you. 2. Avoid the blame game. Is it really always your partner's fault? Sometimes it's easy to point fingers, but remember that blaming only escalates conflicts. Instead, focus on expressing how you feel and what you need without making your partner the villain of the story. Blaming often builds walls and creates distance, while understanding and empathy bring closeness. By taking responsibility for your feelings and actions, you pave the way for constructive dialogue and a deeper connection. 3. Be open to feedback. Would you rather your partner bottle things up until they explode or express their feelings as they arise? Accepting feedback doesn't mean admitting defeat. Instead, it's an opportunity to grow together. Keep an open mind and heart. Embracing feedback can lead to insights and adjustments that strengthen the bond between you two. Remember, it's not about criticism, but rather about shared understanding and mutual growth. 4. Don't just talk, share. Do you recall the last time you shared a personal story, fear, or dream with your partner? It's not all about discussing who takes out the trash. Deepen your bond by opening up about personal feelings and experiences. When you share those intimate parts of yourself, you're extending an invitation for your partner to truly know you beyond the surface. This vulnerability can be the catalyst for a deeper, more meaningful connection. 5. Stay calm and kind. When was the last time yelling achieved anything productive? Raise your hand if you've ever regretted saying something in the heat of the moment. By maintaining a calm demeanor, you create a safe space for both of you to express yourselves without fear. Reacting impulsively or in anger can erode trust and make open communication more challenging in the future. Taking a moment to breathe and approach discussions with kindness and understanding ensures a healthier, more harmonious relationship. 6. Ask open-ended questions. Did you know that yes or no questions can sometimes halt a conversation? Instead, ask questions like, how did that make you feel? Or, what do you think about? It encourages a more profound and insightful conversation. Open-ended questions invite your partner to share their perspective fully, fostering mutual understanding and connection. By sparking deeper dialogue, you're not just chatting, you're weaving the fabric of your shared narrative. 7. Be present. Have you ever tried talking to someone glued to their phone? It's frustrating, right? When you're with your partner, be with them. Put away distractions, make eye contact, and show them they're the most important person in the room. Because aren't they? Genuinely being present is a gift you give to your partner, signaling that they are valued and heard. In a world rife with distractions, this focused attention can be the most meaningful expression of love and care. 8. Choose the right time. Ever attempted a deep conversation when one of you is exhausted or stressed? Timing can make all the difference. Have you considered setting aside a regular check-in time? This way, you both can be mentally prepared and present. Choosing the right moment shows that you respect your partner's emotions and well-being, ensuring that conversations happen when both are in the right headspace. Being proactive about scheduling these moments can foster trust and a willingness to delve into deeper topics together. 9. Use I statements. Isn't it hurtful when someone says you always or you never? Flip the script by expressing your feelings without assigning blame. For instance, I feel hurt when sounds less accusatory than you always hurt me. Using I statements creates a non-confrontational environment, which can lead to more productive and empathetic conversations. It's a simple switch in phrasing that can drastically change the tone and outcome of a discussion. 10. Remember, it's okay to seek help. Ever thought of your relationship like a garden? Sometimes even the most beautiful gardens need a professional touch. If you're struggling with communication, have you thought about couples therapy? A third perspective can be enlightening. Seeking guidance doesn't signify failure, but rather a commitment to nurturing and improving your relationship. Just like a gardener seeks advice to help plants thrive, couples can benefit from expert insights to cultivate a flourishing partnership. Yes, friends, in the grand tapestry of love, communication is the thread that holds everything together. Think of these 10 tips as your toolbox, ready to fix any tear or strain. So, the next time you're about to communicate with your partner, ask yourself, am I truly listening? Am I sharing? Am I present? And remember, as the saying goes, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Communication is the way to ensure that love remains strong. And while you are making your love stronger through better communication, might we ask you 2 quick questions? Did you find this video to be informative and entertaining? Do you enjoy watching videos related to dating, relationships, and personal growth? Great, just go ahead and smash that subscribe button to be sure and get early access to our next video release. You'll be glad you did. We thank you for joining us here today. And as we bid you farewell, we remind you that you are absolutely, positively fabulous, and yes, you are loved.